Hello, this is your Defender, and welcome to another beginning of another video, and today we are playing Moirai, I believe is how you pronounce it, and it was designed by Chris Johnson, graphics by Brad Barrett, music by John Oesman. We'll say that correct. We'll say we'll say how I said it was correct. Okay, let's get started now. Okay. I like the music. Music's very subtle and nice. Oh, whoa, this is weird. So I'm only using the WASD, S and D to look to my right and my left, and then W to move forward, or A and D to look left and right, S to move backwards, and W to go forward. Wow, this is weird. So, well, let's go talk to this preacher guy. My prayers go out to poor Julia. It's been a year since her husband has passed. She hasn't been seen all day. Oh, okay. I imagine she is grieving. Do you mind visiting her at her home? It's the house to the right as you leave town. Okay. Hello, boy. Need to stay close to Mama, otherwise she'll worry that we've run off. Okay. Did you hear about the boy? Julia lost her son in the cave shortly after her husband died. Poor Julia. I would never let my boys out of my sight. Wow. So after she lost her husband, she lost her son as well. Dang. Sometimes Daddy lets us pat the sheep on the head. They're so soft. Okay, that little girl's a little bit weird. Now, how do I leave town? I'm gonna guess that's how I leave town, so she'll be over here. Whoa. Well, the beds are very weird. Okay. Nice lamp, I guess. Look at the bookshelf. There's a picture on the shelf of a wife, husband, and a young boy. I don't know where they are. Well, obviously she ran off. Okay, I already looked at that. Okay, then. Wow, this is weird. Okay. It's so, like, peaceful, though, somewhat. And wow, you are a huge person. To Chef. It looks like a lovely day outside. You should head out to the farm if you get the chance. Spend some time with the animals. So this must be the little girl's dad? I'm gonna guess. Okay, these people looking at me, it's kind of weird. Hello, little boy. Is it just you? Okay. I heard there is gold in the cave, but I'm too scared to enter. They say there's a little boy that haunts over your shoulder. Haunts over your shoulder. Probably the little boy of Julia. Okay, I'm just gonna go into each of these cabins. Okay, hello. I like your dress. My favorite color is orange, so your dress looks nice. My uncle and dad are out chopping wood to keep us warm in the winter. They should be home soon. You know, I just realized after saying that comment, I am a very awkward kid. Don't judge me. Okay, read signposts. I guess we're gonna leave the town to the farm. Okay, let's go to the farm then. Hello. This is very interesting. Farm. Okay. E. Hello, big burly lumberjack. I'm gonna call you big burly lumberjack. I'm just gonna call you Jack. How about that? Oh, I can pick up a lantern. Picked up a lantern on the stump. Wow, I have a very small hand. God, it looks so small. It's like a child's or a baby's, like those dolls, like baby dolls that they make. It looks like a hand like that. They just made the hand bigger and look better. My brother and I were chopping wood when we heard moans coming from the cave. My brother went in to investigate. He should have been back by now. I'm worried. Can you check on him? There's a lantern behind you on that stump. I kind of already took it. I guess I'm ahead of the game already. Well, let's enter the cave. Wow, this just got interesting. Oh. Hey, you! Come over here. Okay, coming over. Did my brother send you? Bless him. Bless him. The moans are coming from further down. I'd go in, but my sight's not good. No good. You should take this knife. Who knows? You may need it. Okay, then. So how do I use the knife? Whoa. Okay, talk to brother. Nothing to my left. Let's explore the right. Is this all I'm doing? Whoa. This is creepy. It's simplistic, but creepy. Hello, little mouse. Look at tools. There are some tools leaning against the wall. It looks as though they've been used to mark carvings onto the wall. Okay. No, I don't want to look at that. Look at book. There's a book on the top of this pedestal. It's labeled Farmers. There's a list of names inside. Damien Walreszczuk, 5th run, Poit. I don't know. How eerie. Okay. Do I know how to use the knife? Can I know how to use the knife just in case I need to? Because this is actually somewhat creepy. There's just something about it. Like, it's so simplistic, but so nerving. I heard that. What was that? I heard that. Whoa, that just interrupted the music? That little moan. Oh, hello. You scared the crap out of me, dude. A farmer approached. Chiz. Why do you have blood on your overalls? I killed the woman. Whoa, what? Why do you have a knife? Killed a woman? Heard moans. What have you done? Killed someone. Okay, dude, you're giving me the same answers. Let them pass. Alright, I'll let you go. I guess I should just let him go. I'm a small-handed, small knife-wielding person. I don't think it'd be good to attack. Okay, what's the moans? There's some. Whoa. Whoa, you okay? Please help me. I am in a lot of pain. I came here to end my life. My name is Julia, and I want to see my child and husband in heaven. My husband was a miner in these caves. He spent days mining for gold, and then one day he found something. He found a golden nugget. I thought we could retire and be comfortable for the rest of our lives, but he didn't trust me. He buried the golden nugget to spite me, and he disappeared. Everyone in the town heard about our good fortune. They thought I was rich. I was so ashamed that I couldn't tell them the truth. One day my son wandered into the cave. He wanted to find his daddy. He wanted to make everything better. But he never came out of the cave. I want to look for him, but I couldn't find him. Now it's too late. Now I have nobody. Will you help me? Will you help me end my life? No, I will not help you end your life. I would never do that. Leave me, you coward. I'm gonna spurt blood at you. Wow. I can't. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'm sorry, but I just don't. If she's suffering, which she didn't seem like she was suffering much, would help her, but she doesn't seem as though she's suffering. Hello. The farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? Woman. Squirted. Dying woman. Dying woman squirted blood at me. Why do you have a knife? To protect myself. I heard moans. What have you done? A woman. Or Julia, I believe her name is. Julia is dying. Is dying in the cave. Let me see what will happen to you. What? And that is where this story shall end, at least for now. It is up to the next player of this game to choose your fate, just as you chose for the previous player. Whoa, what? And your first name. Your name is Alex. And your email address. Okay, I'm going to enter my email address, but I'm not showing any of you. You will be emailed about your fate. Thank you for playing. Press space to submit your details. Whoa, so you figure out the story, and then that was an actual player's like what they said. So whatever I was reading, it wasn't part of just the story, it was how they put it. And that means the next player who plays the game will get my answers and will choose my fate of whether they'll kill me or like attack me and kill me or not. And I guess I should have probably attacked the last person. The last person probably deserved it because he's like, I killed the... So I probably should have attacked them and killed them, but I was very sparing, I guess. And I didn't. And then I found the whole story out. So wow, there's a lot of solutions, especially since you can put in your answers for them. Like, you can put in how you saw the things and how it went, and I probably should have put it in the lumberjack gave me the knife, or not, the lumberjack's brother gave me the knife and I found the lantern, and now when I got here she said she tried to kill herself because of her husband and her son when she came to look for her son, and that's why she was killing herself. And I didn't kill herself, but she squirted blood on me. So hopefully I told enough of the story as truthfully and as best as I think of it. It's like being a victim and a suspect at the same time. So you're first the victim, right, of what's happening here, and then you're the suspect of the person who's questioning you. That is one of the coolest things in the world, especially since people can decide your fate in this game. That is so cool. These little indie games and storytelling games is some of the best stuff. This is why I love to play single player games. Story single player games. Oh wow, that's so cool, but they also integrate them. That is such a cool thing. It's so simple. It's such a simple little aspect to the game, but it can blow a player's mind. That now, like, when he was asking me the question, I'm like, wow, this is a role reversal. Now, instead of me asking the guy the questions of why there's blood on him and why he has a knife, I'm the suspect being asked now, why do I have blood on me and why do I have a knife? So it's like a huge role reversal, and you get to put yourself in both positions, and you get to see what it's like to be in both positions, especially after knowing the story. That is such a cool, such a small, but it's so cool. I could ramble on about this so much. Well, I can't anymore because I have no ideas really to ramble on with, but that is really cool. So you guys can play it. It's free on Steam, and I suggest you play it and see how it goes and what you put in and see what your fate is. That's awesome. And with that being said, this is Moirai, and this is the end. I will see you all in another beginning. You defensive line, and I will get back to you with what my email said. Yeah, I forgot. I'll get back to you with what my email said. Or says what my email will be of how the next person does it. Will he attack me? That's going to be interesting if he'll let me go. I'll get back to you with that. Okay. So I got the email, and it says, As you left the cave, you're confronted by a farmer called Housefly. They asked you 3 questions. The first question that was asked was, why do you have blood on your overalls? To which I responded, dying woman squirted blood on me. Now, well, I definitely could have used a different verb there. I think you would agree with me on that one. And then with that weird verb, I wonder what was going on in their mind. And then they asked me, second question, and that was, why do you have a knife? And, well, I responded with, to protect myself. I mean, that seems pretty reasonable, right? I mean, why else would I have a weapon in caves? You know, because I would definitely not take it with me in a nice, peaceful, flowery place. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. Then they asked me the third question, and it was, I heard moans. What have you done? And, well, when I hear moans, makes me laugh because I'm a young, perverted teen, somewhat. Don't judge me. I'm not perverted. I'm just using that because I'm slightly perverted, and the first thing that comes to mind, the moans, is... Yeah, never mind. Okay. And I responded with, Julia is dying in the cave. That's why you heard moans. So I didn't do nothing. And with that, after all the questioning and the hard-asked questions, Housefly decided to let me pass. So thank you, Housefly. If you ever see this video at all, thank you very much. And so it goes on, and it says, this seems appropriate as you let the previous farmer, X John, walk past despite being covered in blood. You're welcome, X John. And the author draws an end to your involvement in the story. Thank you for playing. And then it gives, share the game on Facebook and Twitter, and then who was created by. Now this game is a really good game, as I have said in the way too long, much not needed 15 minutes, but this game is awesome, and it gives a good message on how, what's it like to be in other people's shoes, to experience what they experience, and perspectives on being the one asking the questions or the one pointing the fingers in a fight in real life. So if, I don't know, but if you're fighting with your brohan and you're like, why'd you steal my headphone, brohan? Huh? You just wanted to listen to music and then break them now, don't you? And that you think of things when the other person responds, brohan, right? He goes, I wasn't thinking about that. You're just being biased and mean and rude when I wasn't even thinking about that. Because you see in your mind one thing because of the rage and hate of your brohan using your headphones, obviously. You say that. So it gives a good perspective of being the one asking the questions, not knowing all the information to the story or why they took your headphones, and the one receiving the questions who's like, I don't understand, why are they so mad at me? Why do they think I did this? But at the same time, later when you look back on it, you realize why they were so mad at you and blamed you for things that you would never ever do. So that's a good thing. But with that all being said, I hope you get that with my rambling and my very bad speech, stumbling and ideas just popping out of nowhere and being frantic in front of all of you. With that all being said, I'm just going to close this video now. So, this is the end. I will see you all in another beginning. You do you, defensive line. See you in the next one. That's so cool. That is such a cool
thing. It's so simple, but so cool. Ah, so cool.